Hello everyone. Today we are doing another Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate stream and just going to try and progress the caravan quests a bit. Now, before we get started, I'm going to send out the Discord notifications very quickly. I already have Kiranico and whatnot open, so that should be fine. Alright, Discord notifications are out. So then we can just get started, but I just remembered I forgot to open one little thing. Basically the list of key quests that we have to go through. I believe we have 14 quests to go until Sagaru Magala. So we will see how that goes. And I'd say we are pretty much ready. But, okay. I need to do something, so excuse me for a moment. Someone needs me IRL. So that's an awful start to the stream. So just a moment. Alright, sorry about that. This is my girlfriend happened to wake up literally as I started the stream, so that was funny. Anyways, so Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, we are going to go through the caravan quests and try to finish low rank caravan today. Again, I'm pretty sure we have 14 quests to do. Now, off stream, it's clear from my playtime, off stream I did quite a lot of stuff. I didn't progress at all, but what I did was pretty much, I did every quest besides the stupid fishing quest here, because I was just not feeling like fishing. So I did all of them. I did a bunch of expeditions and got my... oh wait, I need to switch the view. Sorry about that. So let's get... so there. Now you can see it properly. Or should be able to see it properly. Assuming... yeah. Now it shows properly. Sorry about that. I forgot I had it on parallel view. Anyways, so I got a bunch of guild quests, including 2 greatsword quests that started at level 16. So I did these ones, but since the map was kinda not my kind of thing, I was doing this one. They are both greatsword quests. They both started at level 16. And I did this so many times it hit level 31, which is high rank, so I can't do it anymore. So I did it essentially 15 times or 16 times. I did a lot of good goods, let's just say. So I got some really good relics that we can use immediately after doing Tetsukara. Also, I did some online with randoms. I did just a Techukabra and I did 2 Gormagalas just to test out that multiplayer is indeed working. So I just so happen now to have pretty much the materials ready for the gore pieces that I'll be needing soon. One is this, I just need the killer beetles, and the other is this, so we'll need 1 tail. Other than that I should have everything. Not sure, I forgot something. Alright, there we go. Now, so if Najarala gives me 2 chilling beaks when we get to it in the next rank of quests, then I'll make the Gore Seanator set. Otherwise, I will only make the folds, because if we combine those with 3-piece Diablos, then we can get an amazingly good set for low rank. Which basically will have handicraft, critical draw, quick save and tremor resistance. All in low rank, like it's a ridiculously good set. And as for the stuff I got from the guild quests, I got a bunch of leg pieces, even this 30 defense with edge master. So if I farm enough, I can maybe get a low rank edge master set. I actually did that on my very first playthrough, just for the heck of it. But, so here. I got this, low attack, sadly. I did accept them all though, so I can turn them into points later. But this is one of the great ones I found. This is the second highest attack you can get in low rank, 672, that's 140 base attack. And has some poison and has a slot. I also have another one that instead of poison has element. Now this one I did test. This gets blue sharpness with handicraft, so we will be using this later. But the one I will actually be using is this. This might not have that long of a green, but it's the highest attack you can get in low rank. 720, that's 150, and it upgrades to 160 pretty much immediately as soon as you unrust it, and even gives you some defense. So literally as soon as we do the Techukabra quest we have to do now, immediately after we can equip that. So let's get started, Techukabra. Also, after we do the Techukabra, we'll gain the ability to use decorations, so that will be nice. And now, Fisher, Polisher, Slugger. Let's go Black Belt and Foodie. Then I want to customize my loadout a bit. By now it should be fine to bring some more potions with me. So we'll be going for this. No, let's bring some more herbs. I have a ton of herbs. And I'll register this. Then I want to take a single pickaxe. I got that from a veggie elder. And yeah, let's go. Now I do have some armor spheres I could upgrade my armor with, but I need them for the weapon that will unrust right after this quest. Another thing I need, since the mighty pill reminded me of it, I need mite seeds. I happen to find one adamant seed. So I just need mite seeds now, and then I can just start multiplying them. And because I did a bunch of expeditions and whatnot, I can... So I'll speed up because till we get to area 8, we'll just be gathering. There's a cutscene in area 8, so until we get there, the Chupacabra is just going to be chilling. So I'll just grab everything I can. Let's grab some more honey, why not? I don't believe I have access to honey farming yet with the Waikun. Let's grab some bags. So what I'm going to do is, for now, farm some by hand, but I believe it's one of the next 2 or 3 quests that we unlock the ability to trade for honey. Now I could check out area 5 just to get myself some spider webs, but it's not that important. For now I'm just grabbing the ore from all over the map. And the bugs. Again, just to build up some initial resources until I can start multiplying. And as soon as we go to the next area, that's when we will have the cutscene. So for the cutscene, I remove the speed up. I need 1 ration. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, the cutscene is at the bottom. Okay. Then back to having the speed up. It's just that after the cutscene he spawns here every time. So that's why I thought he also spawns here. I've done the Chupacabra, the 1-star hub 1, over 100 times in all my years of having played for Ultimate, because I used to help newbies basically 4 hours a day, so just doing carries or just tutoring. So I would end up doing this quest over and over, since quite a few of them wanted to either make the set or just needed it as a key quest. Just shows up out of nowhere and munches on them. Now I think the sub-quest is to break the fangs, I can't remember. I will try to break the fangs. It's either break fangs or mount. Stinky breath. I tried to do a jump attack, but it didn't register. Okay, come over here. Oh, never mind. There we go. If only I had the air plugs. With ear plugs, mounting is so much easier. Now I don't have focus, so I don't have much time to go for charge attacks when he's downed from the thing. Okay, you're not getting me with that. Should break the funks here. That's one. Of course. Giving a roar to like one of the first large monsters you fight in the game is just really bad design. Reminds me of Baroth in 3 Ultimate, but at least that one is like 5th or 6th large monster you fight. Don't jump and we're good. If it was just roar, I would be fine with it, but the fact that it's roar and tremor just annoys me. Like, the Chupacabra is not a bad monster if you have either tremor or earplug resist. Okay, he changes areas. What I'll do is just gather. I'm trying to find a nice charm. I do have one that's thermal resistance +5, 1 slot, but I'm looking for something slightly better. Either a 2 slot with random skill or just like tremor resistance 6. I think it is possible to get that. Sadly, you can't get any of the good skills like earplugs and whatnot from charms. Okay. Pretty sure that counted as the head. Where is he going? Genius AI. First he disengages, then mid-fight he is like, nope, I'll just go change areas. At least we can get a second mount here. So that's something. He clips me. 1 and 2. The back legs are more resistant to damage than I remember, I guess. Alright. My cats broke the fang, so it goes the fang break and then he limps. So I'll grab the nodes that have respawned. Don't care if he goes to sleep or not, since the only thing left to do is just break the back leg. So if he goes to sleep, that just helps me. Try to roll under. One, then turns. No, he's tired. I think that would have clipped the, flinched the leg had it landed. Might jump. No, just limbs. Alright, that's fine with me. As long as you take about 10 to 15 minutes per quest, I'm fine with that. Like, I'm not speedrunning or anything. So we'll just wait a moment, let him sleep. Make some room in the inventory. Now, can I get the leg? Is a question. Yeah, I should be able to. I think that broke it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that broke the leg. I did hear a sound. Might be wrong. Doesn't matter if I get it or not. Since I did the Chupacabra in multiplayer, I actually have already, I checked, I already have the stuff I need for the Chupacabra legs, which is the only thing I actually care about as far as the Chupacabra goes. He does have a decent power greatsword we could make, but I just don't think I'll be making it when I have a better option. Since the greatsword he has also drops your affinity. Can I get it? Nah. Oh well. And right here and now we are getting a huge damage increase as soon as the quest finishes. Because we unlock the ability to use the relics. And since I already went out of my way to farm the relic, we can pretty much equip it right now and reap the rewards. And we have a thing here, so village requests, Monster Fluid and Glue Hopper. I did like 8 Celtas or something. So now that gives us the ability to multiply honey. But before we do that, I want to do adamant seed a bit. It is expensive. Can we buy anything useful? Spider webs are nice, but I don't want to burn through my points. Later on there are some ways to earn more points, and I already have one right here. Alright, so now we get the ability to make decos. Later on, Little Miss Forge is going to join us and we'll be able to make them at the normal blacksmith. But for now we have to get them through the I can't remember his name anyways. So, time for a weapon upgrade. Talk to this guy. Yes, the Rasta Polisher. Alright, so here we can trade relics for points. Relics that we have used the abrasive on. So if I have spare abrasive, I'll just be getting points through that. And we can also make decos. So for now I want to see for attack decos, we need might seeds. And that will get us attack up medium. But most importantly, polish a relic. I'll polish this. Abrasive, I have a bunch. Then I will also get this, because I'll be using it a bit later. And I will also get some of the others, just to trade them for points. I have a bunch of abrasive, and this is the low rank abrasive, so I'm going to be needing this later, as far as I remember. So I'll just use it on a bunch of things. And then I'll just trade them for points. Don't spend any points to use the abrasive. We'll polish this as well. You don't use points or money, just materials. So as long as we have the materials, also this is readiness, so I might as well do this too. And then I'll just trade them. So upgrade, we can gain plus 10 attack, I think. This looks like plus 20 though. This adds 48. This adds plus 20. So a lot more. Yes, this adds plus 48, so that's plus 10. This adds plus 20, so it's the good one. Let me pull something up in the back so I can double check. So for Great Sword, the boosts can be plus 10 or plus 20. There is also the exception where it can be plus 0, but this one seems to be getting plus 20 attack. So now we go to 816, just like that. And if we get some armors, advanced armor spheres, which are start of high rank, we can gain some more. Okay, so the next upgrade is 10. Alright. But that's a 816 from 480. That's a huge boost. So we went from base 100 to 170, so plus 70 roads, just like that. This is freaking ridiculous. So then trade for points, I'll trade all the trash ones, because you also get some stuff back, so it's worth it. So this 100 points might not sound like a lot, but it's just 3 points. We even get some abrasive back. This is a good skill, but yeah, not on this, not on that weapon. Do I also convert this into points? We'll see. So we have 672 with poison, 672 with water, and 816. I have checked, and this just get longer green. This gets blue, like a long blue. This gets a long green, and this gets a long green with a very tiny blue with handicraft. So for now we'll be using this. Later on we'll either switch to this for the blue sharpness, or might just keep using this. We'll see. Then for upgrades, again, we need advanced atmospheres. There is a chance that without me knowing, I have happened to get myself some carbalator. So I'll have to check. Carbalator. No, I don't. Because I did guild quests. Guild quests have a chance of getting you carbalite, essentially. Between level 21 and level 30. No, Gypseros is next, so let's do that. Is it kill or cap? It's just kill. Alright, wait, then we'll head out. Yeah, I should bring some antidote with me. I'm pretty sure the quest is going to give me some, but just to be safe. Come on, give me something useful. Gypseros is going to be down below in the cave with a big pillar in the middle. The first time around. The later times it will be up in area 7 as far as I remember. Honestly, I already have stuff, so I'll just go for the kill. Easy shock trap for Gypseros. Is that quite stupid? Gypseros is immune to shock traps. What's the point in the quest giving us a shock trap? Now let's get these. I will be needing a lot of stuff. So if we can get a stomach, that will be nice. Nope. Oh well. I already have found a bunch of glutton tunas, so I don't think I will need this. I need glutton tunas. Okay, since it's very easy to get it, let's grab it real quick. I messed up. Okay, I'm not trying again. But I've been finding glutton tunas and gastronome tunas literally everywhere in this playthrough for some reason. I'm so used to 3rd gen where they are ultra freaking rare. So I just keep finding them, and that means I'm already set for later on when I'll be needing the base glutton tuna to make seething decorations. Since seething level 1 decos requires the tuna. Plays dead. Gypseros is just dumb. And the character is even dumber for walking up to it when it's obviously playing dead. Also the amount of times when I was helping newbies through low rank that they just fell for the Gypseros trick is just ridiculous. As in, Gypseros plays dead and they will just walk up to it. Even when I kept spamming a message to do not go near it. I literally had it on a shout out. Specifically because of how often it kept happening. So I had it on a shout out. Don't go near it. But they still did. And even though before the quest I would warn them that it's going to play dead. Again, we're talking about beginners that didn't know about Gypseros, right? So I would warn them that it's going to pretend to play dead for 10.5 seconds. That's how long it pretends for. So what did they do? Still fall for it. Head is about to break. Again. 10.5 seconds. Enough time for a charge attack. And here the shock trap doesn't actually freaking work. So I don't know why the quest is giving you a shock trap. Like it just walks over it. Anyways, Area 7, let's go. And I need to get used to dropping in sharpness so easily. Because this weapon has about half as long of a green as my other one. It just means I'll have to babysit it a bit more. But no, it's really not the end of the world. Because again, we are doing nearly double the damage. So worthwhile trade-off. Now look at me. And die. Can my stupid cats actually gather from him? Because I do need some dust extracts. You can get dust extract if you carve him during him playing dead. But I just prefer to just smack the head a bit to get the light crystal. This time I didn't manage to get the light crystal, just barely. It was pretty much one or so hits away from head break. And let's get some spider webs. Pitfall traps are always useful. But again, I don't know why they give you shock trap for a monster that's immune to shock. Like, it's not like Zinogre where he's kinda immune in specific situation. Gypseros is always immune to shock traps. It's not even like a Narga jumping out of traps like a pitfalls. It's just straight up walks over it. Since Gypseros has the lower thing where the skin of it is immune to electricity. Like straight up immune. Alright. Got some time. So we have a few more quests to do, then we'll leave a hearth with an upgraded ship that can actually be used as a boat, because apparently like this guy has been traveling the world and never thought, okay, I might need a way to cross the ocean. And he couldn't just borrow a boat either. He just needs to have his own. Anyways, we meet the ace hunter of the ace hunters. Ace commander. Again, these guys are G rank people, and this one in particular is a guild knight, one of the strongest G rankers out there. And he gets his butt kicked in as a foreman by a low rank Gore Magala. Like, how does that freaking work? That makes no sense on so many levels. Like, I've seen people that got carried ultra hard to G rank, and even they can at least keep up with a Gore Magala when using G rank equipment. Like at that point, the equipment is just carrying you. So how do you get your butt kicked so badly that you need a low rank hunter to come rescue you solo? I have so many issues with the story. And then the guy that's a guild knight that we go rescue also comes in world as an A-lister. I mean, getting your butt kicked in by a low rank monster as a G ranker, like G3 plus ranker, should be enough to just get you fired from your post. Just saying. Anyways, so Gendrome. Yeah, do I bring a flash bomb to make my life easy? No, I can bring a normal bomb. Ah, screw it. Let's go. Capture Gendrome. I'll go for the mount so I can break the face. Now, starting in this game, the throwing action is actually different, depending on if you are pressing the analog stick when you try to use the trunk bomb. You will either throw it in front or downwards. So that's a really nice thing they've done. I'm pretty sure it spawns in area 2. I'll get right to it. Again, for now, I think we've had we've had enough gathering done, so I don't need to worry too much about it. I have stockpiled a bunch of resources. Now Gen Praise, then the Gendrome. Now turn around and flash bomb first thing. Of course, I overdid it. So I'm going to just restart the game. Didn't mean to overdo it. Forgot that with the improved weapon. Oh. Yeah, we have the cutscenes. I'll save just in case. Kinda wish you could just skip cutscenes in single player, because the cutscenes in this game are just not interesting. Cutscenes in 3rd gen are amazing. Portable 3rd cutscenes are like bangers. 3 Ultimate cutscenes and try also really freaking good. Then you have this. Just lame as frick. Alright, just talk to everyone. Villager quests, Kelby Horn, Glommer's Root. So we level up the ingredients, that's good. Then we take 3. 1, 2. Save the game in case I mess up again. I was trying to break the face, and I was like, okay, the face hasn't broken, so it should have some more health. But no. I guess I thought wrong. Okay, with Y you throw it at your feet. If you move the analog stick as well, you throw it forwards. Alright. Same strat. We go in, turn around, flash bomb, then smack its face. Again, I wish I could just skip the cutscene. Having the cutscene play every time is just annoying. In multiplayer you can skip cutscenes, thankfully. But right now we're doing single player. Okay, turn around, flash bomb. I go for a full combo, then I'll try to cap. Messed up. But that's why we bring backup traps. Retry. Come on. So we go flash bomb, full combo. So flash bomb, full combo. I do an extra charge and then we cap. I just need to figure out the correct amount of damage to cap without risking a kill, because my cats will also be attacking, that's the thing. Again, we turn around, we flash bomb. And then we smack it. Alright, that should be cap. Alright. Took a few attempts. But we got it. It's a nice gastronome tuna in there, but I don't have time to grab it. Glutton tuna is used for sieving decorations. Gastronome tuna is not used for anything, so we can just eat it and maybe get some lucky items out of it. Because I do believe we can get advanced atmosphere from them. Yeah. 1.5 minutes, assuming it goes well. We level up the fish ingredients as well, that's good. What do we have next? Nersilla Urgent, okay. Razor Specialist. Let's go for Trainer. Just so my cats can level up a bit. They are getting kicked around quite a lot. After the Urgent, we have the question mark gore in the like on the ship in the middle of the ocean. I don't know why gore Magala would just be in the middle of the ocean, but it is what it is. So yeah. Again, most things in the story in this game make absolutely no freaking sense. And let's see. I'll bring one extra whetstone just to have it. And then I need some antidotes. Saving to avoid any accidents. And let's go. I've eaten already. Is the trader done? No, one more round. I need to find mite seeds. If I find mite seeds, I can get myself attack up medium. I just need 2 mite seeds and I'll be able to upgrade, gain +5 raw attack, which might not sound like a lot, but in low rank it's quite a lot. Now Nerscylla is in the spiderwebs area. So it might take a bit to get to. Bounce bomb. I wouldn't say that's useful against Nerscylla. Bounce bomb will usually not hit through a canopy, which defeats the point. Anyways. It's either area 6 or 5. I'm pretty sure it's in area 6. Grab this while stamina is recovering. Let's go. I'll grab the dung because there's always a chance to get a might/adamant seed from this. This is where I got my adamant seeds, by the way. So we just need to get a little bit lucky. There are better places to find the seeds, but I will also need dung for later, so it's all good. Let's go. Now I want to mount it twice to fully break the back. I need to try and break the spikes and the big pincers it has that it only uses for the slow poison move. Now we do have some pretty good defense, so I should be perfectly fine even if I get hit once or twice. I tested my defense against the Gormagala I did in the multiplayer. I was able to take like the big explosion it does pretty safely. I forgot I need blue to break the claws. Almost put another slip. Okay, that's a big poison. Can I get the mount here? Didn't get the jump. There we go. Now the problem is it will fall through, but I can use that to get an extra jump attack by landing on it. The spikes. The spikes will break on their own if I just mount it a second time. Okay. I'm going to sharpen for later. Should be safe for a few seconds. Yep, that's fine. Getting with that. I have done my share of Nerscyllas. Just barely clips me. thank you. She gets up, should break the part now. Might die very soon. I didn't bring traps. Oh well. No shiny drops. Let's go. One more jump attack and I should get an extra mount. That would have been a mount. It actually would have been a mount. But I'll take this. Now my cats need to freaking gather from the Narcilla because I might make the Narcilla Greatsword. Usually I do playthroughs with the Narcilla Greatsword. So as soon as my current relic loses out on damage against the Narcilla, then I'll switch to the Narcilla. The Narcilla one is the only low rank weapon besides Gore, as far as I remember, for Greatsword, that gets white sharpness. So having white sharpness with good affinity and 2 slots in low rank is just nuts. No matter no matter how you take it. Anyways, that was Narcilla Urgent. Then we have one of the coolest quests that sadly is a one-off and you can never ever redo it. No matter how cool the vibe of it is. Fighting Gore in the ocean. Unless you are me and have made a custom quest of it with G rank stats, just for the fun of it. Sadly the scripting doesn't work perfectly, but who cares? You get to relive the experience. Okay, this is yet another issue I have with this game. I mentioned it last stream. The sunken hollow was actually originally meant to be full of lava and magma. So let's say a single boulder paused the entire flow of the lava. How the freak are there no signs of it hardening anywhere in the entire sunken hollow, and how come after we restore the lava flow we can still go to the sunken hollow? What, do we just put the boulder back just to do a quest? Like how does that work? That's why I hate this part of the game. Just have a freaking dedicated lava map, you don't have to do this. Or if you are going to do this kind of thing, make the original map completely inaccessible once you do this. So once you restore the lava flow, make the OG map impossible to get. Anyways, we get the cool hammer now. Every other quest there will be a pickaxe here on average. like 50% chance after every quest, so roughly speaking, every other quest you'll have one. Not always. Sometimes you'll get it every quest. Alright, Gormagala. Let's go. I have some spare Armosphere pluses. So before I do the gore, I will actually use those up real quick. Also, did we not get the Arluk hammer yet? I thought we got it. Or is it later that you get it? Anyways. Upgrade. I don't have any more plus spheres, but we will start getting them soon as we get the volcanic hollow. Now I haven't eaten, but shouldn't matter too much. It's just a go repel for that matter, and half the time you don't even fight it directly, you just use the cannon, so big whoop. Little Miss Forge. She looks so much better in this game than in Wilds. Wilds just look so full. Now, how come there's a storm in the middle of the ocean and Magala just so happens to be in the storm? It does not control the weather, doesn't properly fly. Like it can fly to a degree, but it's not like a wyvern. So it shouldn't be able to fly for extended periods. Otherwise, the legs it has would be vestigial. Monster Hunter is very particular about the monster ecology and biology. So for example, if something can fly, and mostly flies, the appendages will be vestigial. Look at Wraths, for example. The legs are there just to stand. They don't have arms. How did that clip me? Seriously? Not getting me with that. I've done too many morons. You are getting me with that, on the other hand. Now, it can actually damage you while you are here if you are unlucky enough. When inside, I am going to sleep the damage off. Don't plan to use any heals or anything. We might have some nice supplies as well. I really like this quest. Now, I'm pretty sure we cannot actually break the parts, get proper rewards. Let's sharpen. It's not going anywhere. Oh, Dragonite of Time. that must have here. Couldn't get off the... I was literally pressing the complete opposite direction from which the character moved. I have no idea why the character just jumped off. I was literally pressing towards the Gormagala, but not... no, my character just moves the wrong way. The quest was so easy, I repelled it in my sleep. Alright, I guess that works. 3 minutes with me just messing around. It looks so freaking weekend. Now, I could have tried to get the tail on the off chance that you can actually get it, but from what I remember from my very first playthrough, the tail is scripted to never give you gore materials. It will only give you like a generic bone M or something. How did they find us in the middle of the ocean? Also, that's some terrible ship piloting. For one. Second, again, the Magala is mostly a land creature. What the frick is it doing in the middle of the ocean? Especially in a stormy night. With the rain, it's like a smoke thingy that it used to see would just get wiped away. So it would be literally blind and in a storm. Why would it ever go there? It just goes contrary to pretty much Monster Hunter. Anyways, we finally are at Chico Sands, so we have some new things to work towards. To everyone. I have this, I don't have this. Alright. So from here on out we'll start getting the ability to recruit cats. Not that I will particularly bother, but I do want to get some heal cats to set them as first stingers, so my main cat will also turn into a heal cat. I need one heal cat to do that, because I already have one. Who the frick shot an arrow? From nowhere. That's just cringe. Alright. Congalala next. We'll have to do 2 Congalalas total. Yeah, one now and one a bit later. With the later one being a frenzy one. Alright. That's it. So So after this quest we gain the ability to recruit. And we also get access to the forest map. Two frames. An hour animation on those birds in the back. Nearly everything looks scrappy in this game. That's with the HD texture. Oh, wait, I should go to Area 1. Area 1 has a chance at giving us might seeds. I think it's this plant. It's either this or the one further up. Okay, here. So, as long as I get at least two, and here it's 2 FPS animation. Come on, give me a might seed, I need just one. Alright, there. Can this also give might seeds? No. Let's try this here. I have two, but I'll end up using the map right away for decorations. Unless I take a moment to multiply them first. Oh well. Let's go. The Congalala is in the cat area, so area 10. Okay, let's try this plant here. Give me might seeds. I want to get the mining spot up there too. And then I'll go area 3 and into the hole to enter area 10. Would be nice if I could get one extra might seed. Maybe my cat has picked up one. Because I need 2 might seeds to make 2 level 1 attack decos. And then I just need 1 extra to just start multiplying. Let's get the bugs too. The Congalala isn't exactly going anywhere. I'm pretty sure there's also a chance to get the thing in the cat area. I'll get that. Of course it despawns. I was about to say I'm going to get the plant spot, but then it despawned as I was walking up to it. I really hate despawning spots. Now, let's get the nice big tuna. First try, nice. Gastronomic tuna, and since I don't need it for anything, let's see. What do we get? Or a stone sack. So that's like 300 money, I think. Not terrible. Is this extract? Yeah, like, no. Let's go. Cuts in time. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 quests to go until Sagaro. Fart right in the face. Nah, I would just dodge that. I wouldn't grab the can. Now I want to try and break the head and the tail. Oh, he just changed areas. Would be cool if you could fight him in this area. But nope, he just leaves. Why would he leave though? That's the thing. It's not like he keeps running away if we go after him. So it makes no sense that he would leave. Right, that's a healing palico, which is exactly what I need. Then we have the veggie elder over here. Come on, that's just a crap trade. So he took our good stuff that would have made us money to give us something that we absolutely don't need. Veggie elder trades have always been awful. Like back in the old gens, for example, he would just ask you for a gem even, like a Rathalos gem, and just give you trash for it. Didn't have time to do her goods. Raids, come on. Done raids right here. Don't fart. No, we're good. Tail lost its item, so that should be nice and easy, and he flinches here, I think. Ah, I fell off. Didn't mean to. Sharpen. Should have just enough time here. Don't knock me. That's fine. Quest is over. I'll have to mute for a moment and I will say we'll be playing, but I need to talk to someone, so excuse me for a moment. Alright, sorry about that, just need to talk with my girlfriend for a bit because she just woke up. Anyways, I'll have to end the stream soon, so we are going to do like 1 or 2 more quests. And then I'll have to end it for today. Sadly, I'm ending it early. But, oh well. Again, who keeps shooting these freaking arrows? And yeah, just headshot. So Zamtrios is next. Okay, we're going to do the Zamtrios. Set first stingers, the one we found. We'll set it to train. And now, if we check, my main cat gains the ability Health Horn, whereas normally it would be just useless. Then 1, 2. Alright, Arowana catcher, Meowster fisherman. Just take our time and we'll try to reel all of them in at the same time. Why are they moving so freaking fast though? I got 2 of the skulls. That's fine. If we happen to find sushi fish in here, I can also do that quest I haven't done in 2-star. Okay, I got all 3. And I do need more cats so I can get more rewards. Okay, all 3. Nice. Let's go. Zamtrios. Oh wait, that also means we gain the ability or the freedom to go in the frozen seaway now. So we'll have access to more stuff. Okay, Top Fin is the sub quest, so I guess I have to mount. 2 mounts should break it. Pulsar Moxie will do. I don't think we'll take massive damage or anything, but you never know. Okay, I need... 2 hot drinks should be enough. Okay, I don't have sonic bombs. I should have screamers. Alright, 2 sonic bombs should be enough. On the off chance that the quest doesn't give me any. Let's go. You can use sonic bomb to get him out of the ice when he dives. Pretty sure we don't get the harvester for Frozen Seaway until next rank of quests. I hate how the game just interrupts your hand just for the pop-ups. Those people are just back in town. How are they even talking to us? It just makes no sense. I'll grab the plant from here. I'm pretty sure we can get might seed from this. Is it just frogs? Oh. Quest did give us some sonic bombs. I could have also checked the cat area to see if I can maybe recruit another healing cat. But it's alright. They just leave. Does he start nice mode in this quest? I really like fighting Zamtrios in Generations or Generations Ultimate, because how you fight him changes so much depending on if you're using a Adept, Guild, Valor, etc. Should take 2 mounts. I also want to break the face. We're not getting with that. You are getting with that, but it's fine. That's face break. What? Ice horn break, more like. And second mount. Let's go. So that's the back broken. the ice. Now he turns fat. If he jumps back, then he rolls. If he jumps forwards, we are safe. Back jump, so he can roll after that. Does he deflate yet? No. Get one more hit. Ah, come on. I thought it was safe to walk in. And he should limp after this. Ah, if he hadn't railed back there, that would have been so nice. I should sharpen. I'm giving him a moment to sleep. The Zamites are probably going to wake him up though. And he dies here. Alright. Nice and easy. I really like Zontius. The high grade roar is kinda annoying. But other than that, he's fine. Like, he doesn't roar spam, he doesn't really have that annoying of a moveset. I want to get the shiny here. Okay, Ice Crystal. I like how he just bloats up in his fat mode. Cool guy. Tiger Stripe on the other hand is kinda annoying. So many rewards. I broke pretty much everything except one leg. Nice and quick, 5 minutes. Alright, next up is Nazzaralla. Let's check the island. Now we get the Mnyostre Hunters. So we need to just hire more cats to do that. Caravan a catcher. Let's try to get everything in one go. Okay, got all 3 schools, that's nice. Even got a lobster shell. To everyone. This guy should be done with the adamant seeds, so we can switch to might seeds for a bit. Just 3 rounds. I need to check what we need to do to gain the ability to trade for more rounds. Right. Then we check in here. Najarala is next. And real quickly I need to check something to see if I can keep going or if I will need to end the stream, so excuse me for a moment. Alright, so yeah, I will have to end the stream since my girlfriend needs help making some Halloween stuff. So I will probably stream again soon, I don't know when. Tomorrow I have class, and yeah, after that I don't know when I'll have class again. Today happened to be a national holiday, so that's why. But for the things we are missing, let's check the list. Najarala, then it is Gormagala Repel in the Wood, where it's kicking the butt of the 4G rankers. Then we have a Gore Urgent, where we properly hunt it. Then we have Gravios, a Frenzy Congalala. Then we have Zinogre and or Celta's Queen and or Rathalos. We need 2 out of the 3. 2 out of Zinogre, Rathalos and Celta's Queen. And then Frezet, Tigrex and Sagaro. So yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 quests. So we are going to do that all in one stream next time, because I'll have to end the stream today, sadly. I was planning to stream for another hour at least, maybe get to like Gore Argent or Gravios, but yeah, I need to go help my girlfriend. So have a good day, night, whatever everyone, and I'll just see you all hopefully soon, maybe tomorrow even. Who knows, when I have the time I'll just post it on Discord. So see you all whenever.